Good evening, everybody. I am so sorry to be late starting tonight. Basically, what happened is my broadcast software locked up, and as often when that is the case, I have to shut it down and reboot the computer sometimes 2 or 3 times before it will get up and running again, and unfortunately, that takes a little bit of time. I had it set up, and that was at 10 o'clock. I come back in at 10:10, and it is locked up, and off we've been to the races. So, guys, again, very sorry to be late in starting. Those of you who break with me often know that I normally start right on time unless I have some kind of weird technical issue like I had tonight. So, apologies. Let's get right to it. We are first up tonight is going to be one box of 2016 Panini Black Gold Football. This is break number 8, meaning it is the 8th time that we have broken 2016 Black Gold Football. And I will scroll down through here. You'll see the team names are on the left. Winning bidders are across from it on the right-hand side. And we'll give everyone a moment to see their name across from their team. Refresh your memory here. And then, of course, a new spreadsheet will go up before each and every break. This one is for 2016 Black Gold, which is what we're going to bust into first. So thank you, everybody, for your patience. And I am sorry again to have been a little late starting. There's no rhyme or reason for why that broadcast software will lock up. I mean, it's the same software I use every night, and it'll go along fine for months, and then all of a sudden, bam, you get popped. But anyway, we'll just make the best of it and move on from there. And hopefully we'll find some good hits in here that will make up for the delay. Good hits always make a lot of things feel better, I think. As far as shipping goes, everything we're opening tonight, guys, I really cannot give you an exact shipping date on this stuff. My grandmother is still in the hospital. They are not expecting her to make it. So it's just a matter of time. And until then, I'm just getting done what I can get done every day. So I will get this stuff out to you as soon as I can, but I can't give you an exact date. So first up, we have the Broncos. This is numbered to 100, the franchise gold with John Elway, Terrell Davis, and Rod Smith. Next out is a little OBJ to 100 for the Giants. Now when you do see, well, most of these, you're going to see in various places that there are some little chipping and issues around the edges and corners where you will see some white spots and some various little dents and dings, and that's just part of it, unfortunately. Will Fuller for the Texans. That one is numbered to 99, and we'll see there that you've got 3 pieces of material, and at least one of them has 2 colors on it, which is nice. For the Ravens, we have a little Keenan Reynolds. He definitely has a little chipping down there in that lower left. And that is a really nice patch, guys. And, of course, the gold signature on card, and it is numbered 299 as well. And then we have Keanu Neal for the Falcons. And Keanu Neal is to 199 with the Golden Prospects signatures. Then we have Marshall Faulk for the Colts to 225. Jeremy Langford to 225 for the Bears. A little Sterling Shepard for the Giants. And that one, again, the materials hit to 249. They were a little stingy there, though, and only gave us the one color. That's a drag. Hi, Raylyn Cook. How are you? Next up, we have Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs. And once again, you'll see all 4 corners on this one really have a little bit of kind of chipping and edge wear on it. But it surely is a nice looking card from the front side. That is to 225. And then we're going to wrap it up with Andrew Luck for the Colts. And that is, of course, one of those gigantic symbols in there. And this one is numbered to 25. And guys, this card is so thick, there is no way to get that thing in a sleeve. They don't make a sleeve thick enough to put that in. But I have my little ways of getting things shipped out. So you should still receive it safely, but it just won't be the way you normally get it in a sleeve and a top loader. And so let's recap again our 2016 Black Gold. We have the Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs. For the Giants, the Sterling Shepard. For the Falcons, Keanu Neal. Katie, I see there's some chat messages from you over there, but it's going to take me a second to read them. So just know here in a second, I will respond to whatever you've typed. It looks long, so it'll take me a minute to read it. Keenan Reynolds for the Ravens. Will Fuller for the Texans. And then Andrew Luck for the Colts. And guys, while I set this aside, give me 1 second while I can see what we've got going in chat over here. I'm not that good at multitasking. Okay, Katie, since we're not doing mini helmets tonight, can you just email me that question via eBay, and then I will find the part of the listing that you're not seeing or which we're not communicating well on, and I will cut and paste and send you the exact part of the listing that references, okay? And then that way we'll just get it answered for you. I think that's probably the best way to go, because it is in there, and I thought I had directed you to the right section, but if you're not finding it, then I will cut and paste it. Just please send me a message, and that will jog my memory to do that for you, okay? And next up is a 2015 Panini Lux Football. This is break number 9. And again, of course, our live stream schedule was 10:15. You guys know I started late. And again, I apologize for that. It's been one of those weeks. I don't know what to tell you. My broadcast software, nothing's cooperating with me this week, it seems like. Except the cards. We've had some pretty good pulls this week. Hopefully we're going to find you some more in here right now. And let's bust into some Lux and see what we can find. And for those of you who jumped in late, shipping wise, again on this stuff, guys, I just can't really tell you exactly what day it's going to go out. I will get it to you as soon as I can, but given the situation with my grandmother, I just don't know exactly what to tell you, because I don't know exactly when all that's gonna transpire. So I will get it to you as quickly as I can, is the best I can tell you for tonight. This one is Alex Smith, nice 2-color patch for the Kansas City Chiefs, and that one is numbered to 25, so nice low number on it. And coming out for the Saints, a little Garrett Grayson, and Garrett is numbered to 49. I do see some little dents and dings and things on the frame here, and that again is... you guys know by now, that's Lux, those little frames, as cute as they are, that's the knock on them. They often have little dents and dings and chipped paint and stuff we don't like, but we like the way they look in the cards that are in them, so there you go. How about little Amari Cooper for the Raiders? That is a really nice hit. On-card auto and material, rookie hit Amari Cooper for the Raiders. I think that probably made somebody fairly happy, I would expect. And then last out, how about a little Fran Tarkenton for the Vikings? That's not one you pull all that often. So that, I'm surprised that's not numbered, but I don't see a number on it. I mean, granted, my vision is not fantastic, but I don't think that one's numbered, but it's still a nice little hit for the Vikes with the Fran Tarkenton on-card auto, the Amari Cooper rookie auto and material for the Raiders, and then the Garrett Grayson for the Saints, and Alex Smith for the Chiefs. And that has Lux all wrapped up, which I think maybe brings us to Valiant. And Ken, I did already do the black gold. If you hang around until we finish everything up tonight, if you shoot me a note in chat and then just let me know that you're still on there and you want to take a look at it again, I will run through those cards for you again at the very end of the break. Just, like I said, jump into chat and let me know that you're still there, and then that'll also serve to remind me. Next up, 6 boxes of 2017 Leaf Valiant football. This is a half case, break number 2. This is the back half of the case we started, I don't know when, a couple days ago, I think. And yeah, so we'll scroll down through here. Most of you, I think, maybe not all of you, but the majority of you probably did the first half of the case with me too, so you kind of know what to expect in here. But for those of you who might not have, Valiant's a pretty cool product. Leaf put it out several years ago, and then they didn't have it for a while, and then they brought it back this year. But they made some improvements to it when they brought it back. So one of the things we will find in each of these boxes is a graded autographed rookie card that will be graded at least to 9.5 or higher. We will also find 3 other rookie autograph cards in here, and very handily they have them already in top loaders and sleeves for us, so we don't have to worry about these coming out with dents and dings too much, unless they went in with dents and dings to begin with, but hopefully they didn't. Little advertising card there. And I'll show you that that is empty. First up is Corey Clement, and that one is numbered 250. And of course, you guys know these are all going to go to the team that drafted the player, and if the player happened to be undrafted, then it will go to the team that they signed with, because you guys know most of our undrafted rookies, if there are any in this product, most of them would be of the caliber they would have signed with someone by now. There is Artavis Scott, numbered 250. Ooh, Deshaun Watson. That's making somebody happy. To 25. Texans, how about that? Jordan Leggett, numbered 9.5 gem mint for the card and a grade of 10 for the autograph. And that one is numbered 210. So 10 of 10 on the Jordan Leggett. And let's see what we've got here in box number 2. James Conner, that's going to be for my Pittsburgh Steelers. And that is numbered 250. These keep riding up to the top. James Quick, numbered 225. How about a little Christian McCaffrey? Yeah, now the Panthers are happy. And that one is 225. You know what? I'm going to do one thing here. When I adjusted the focus on this, it's not really quite where I want it to be tonight. For some reason, it doesn't seem like it's as good as it should be when I'm holding it up close. We'll see if that made it any better. Or it's probably just the same, and I just think it's better. There is Jake Butt, and he is numbered 9.5 gem mint and autograph grade to 10, and it is number 7 of 25. Also a good hit. I think that kid's going to be really good if his knee has recovered. Tom, you do realize that the card is in a holder, correct? So nobody's card is getting anything beat out of them. Your card is up next to the top part of the holder. You can see it is in a plastic holder, and it is up near the top where you do not want the card to be because it comes out of the holder. So then what you do is tap it down into the holder, so that the card does not come out or get damaged. And that's actually very common practice because you don't want to touch a card that's in there. So that's not doing any harm to your card, Tom. That's actually helping your card not fall out of the holder and not get the edges damaged. This is Devin Smith to 15. And that is followed by a redemption for Evan Ingram. That's a nice little hit for the Giants. And now we have got a printing plate, which is, of course, going to be a 1 of 1. And in here is Jake Butt again. That is another nice hit. Tom, I promise you this doesn't hurt the cards, okay? They're in sleeves and they're in top loaders, and they're better off being settled in the bottom of the top loader than coming out the top and having the top edge damaged. I promise you it does not hurt your cards. I have heard of inertia, but if inertia was going to cause the card to be at the bottom of the top loader, that's where it would already be. So next out we have John Ross, and this one is a grade of 10 pristine for the card and a 10 for the autograph. Nice little hit there for the Bengals, numbered 250. And again, the cardboard itself is not being hit, Tom. The cardboard hasn't been touched. The cardboard card is in a plastic sleeve inside of a plastic top loader. So the cardboard hasn't been touched. The cardboard hasn't been hit. Your card has not been damaged in any way. There is Sidney Jones, numbered to 15. A redemption for, who is this for? Curtis Samuel. Okay, there's another little hit for, I believe Curtis Samuel is a Panther as well. Obviously, I verify all of those before they get sent out. Then D.D. Westbrook next up, and that one is numbered 210. And then Isaiah Ford with a Black Label 10. That's as good as it gets, guys. Black Label 10 pristine card and 10 autograph. Isaiah Ford, numbered 225, is a very nice hit. Advertising card again. And we have a little Donnell Pumphrey, and that one is numbered 250. That is followed by David Joku. I never say his name right. That one is numbered 250 as well. And then we have John Ross for the Bengals, numbered to 25, and that's the last in the series, 25 of 25. That's always a nice one. And for the Steelers, a little Juju Smith-Schuster. That is 9.5 for the card, 10 for the autograph, and numbered 5 of 5. So that's an awesome little hit there for the Steelers on the Juju Smith-Schuster, numbered 2/5. Tom, I tell you what, if you don't want your cards, that's not a problem, man. I will just refund you and we'll be done with it, okay? Because there's no problem with your card. And, you know, if you've got a major problem with it, I'll just refund you and we'll be done, okay? So, no problem. I've not had the kind of week, man, where I'm going to deal with you right now tonight, okay? So, Travon Durrell, this is 10 and 10, and it is numbered 250. And Blake Origins is right after this. Right after this break, we'll be doing Origins. Then Jamal Williams is numbered 250. Tim Williams is numbered 225. And then this is going to be Cooper Kupp, because I recognize his autograph by now. And another printing plate, of course, so we've got another 1 of 1. So then let's just recap our Valiant hits for those of you who might have jumped in late. And we'll start off with the last one we had, Cooper Kupp 1 of 1. Tim Williams /25. And again, guys, these cards will go out to the team that drafted these players. And if for some reason a player was undrafted, I think most of these players were drafted. I recognize the names. But if somebody's undrafted, they'll go to the team that that player subsequently signed with. Because most of these guys have signed somewhere that would be in this product anyway. So there we go with that. And Valiant is a little bit hard to get my hands on. So we had this case. We've got one more case of it, which I don't think I have listed yet. I wish that McCaffrey had been graded for you guys. But I do expect that we'll get it busted up pretty soon. And if you jumped in late shipping-wise, guys, I don't have a defined date on this yet. It's really just going to depend on when my grandmother passes and when the arrangements are. So I will get it to you as quickly as I can, but I cannot give you an exact date like normally I can, tell you with pretty decent accuracy. But this week, a little bit up in the air. So I will do it as quickly as I can. And there is Mr. Jake Butt again. And Jordan Leggett. And that has Valiant in the books, guys. That is going to bring us up to our 8 boxes of Origins. And again, this is the back half of a case that we started the other day, a couple of days ago. You'll see probably some of those, well, all of them are numbered, but some of them may be numbered on the opposite end. But the way we decide kind of how we open which boxes out of a new case is I take them all out generally and we number them on the end, and then random.org decides which boxes we open on any given break. So that's how we decided which ones were opened in the first half of the break versus which ones will be opened tonight. So we have 8 boxes of 2017 Panini Origins football. This is break number 5. Of course, this is a half case, if I didn't say that. And this is the 5th time we have broken it. You will see there are a few teams in here that say no bids buybacks, and that just means that team was not sold. So it's an orphan team. Nobody wanted to give it a forever home. So if anything comes out for one of those teams, it will hang out here with me and join its brothers on Card Mountain. And anything else that comes out, across from a team that one of you guys did give a home to, will be shipped out to you. Oh, yeah, Michael, I thank you for the offer. I'm just going to take care of refunding Tom. It doesn't matter to me what teams Tom had. I will gladly just go in and cancel his sale and refund him, whether he has hits or doesn't have hits or whatever. Makes no difference to me. If he's that unhappy, I will gladly just refund him and we'll be done with it. So, Michael, once I figure out what teams he has, if you want to shoot me a message on eBay, let me know. If he has any hits, then you are welcome to them after I refund him, of course, and get him squared away. I don't know what teams he had because I don't know what his user ID is, so I couldn't tell you if it's worth having or not at this point, but I can tell you that it is not worth going through all of that with that man. So I will just give him his money back and be done with it. Not had the kind of week to be dealing with that, to be perfectly blunt. Got other more important things than listening to Tom complain about something that hasn't even happened. But some people are like that. So, you know, that is one thing I have learned. There will be a certain percentage of people that will not pay you at all, whether they get hits or whether they don't. There will be a certain percentage of people that will watch the break and only pay you if they get hits. There are a certain number of people that it doesn't matter if you took their card out and wrapped it in gold and had it delivered to them by carrier pigeon wrapped in 4 miles of bubble wrap, that there will be something they find wrong with it. So there are certain people that just, you're not going to please no matter what. So I have learned that it is best just to, you know, count it up amongst my losses, give them their money back, and move on. Because it just isn't going to make him happy, I'm quite sure, no matter what happens. So, but anyway, the rest of us are having some fun and hopefully going to find some good hits in here. We have been lucky enough to find a few little, well, I shouldn't say a few. I think we found one really nice booklet in here out of, I don't even remember what break it was, but I was really pleased to find that. Of course, you guys know the booklets aren't that common out of here, but we've pulled some really nice rookie patches and autographs and things out of here too, so. All right, guys, so let's take a look at Origins. J.J. Watt and Marcus Mariota are our base cards. And, of course, these are base too, but they are numbered, so, you know, variations anyway. Greg Olsen to $2.99 for the Panthers. Alan Hearns to $1.50 for the Jags. A little Mitch Trubisky coming out for the Bears. Making the Bears happy, and that's, excuse me, that's a nice 2-color patch as well. And that is numbered to, I think that says 99, although, I'm having a little bit of a time seeing some of the numbers tonight. Kareem Hunt for the Kansas City Chiefs, our on-card auto hit. And our rookie jersey auto hit out of this pack. You guys know I butcher his name every time. Samajay. Somebody, Perrine, or something, really probably not at all close to that, for the Redskins. And one day I will learn how to pronounce all these names, but really, honestly, it never seems to work out that way. No matter how many times I hear it pronounced, I still butcher it. Matt Forte to $2.99 for the Jets. T.Y. Hilton to $10 for the Colts. A little Leonard Fournette for the Jags. That is a nice big piece of material. It is numbered to 199. Marshall, what are you telling me when you put the opposite address? Can you, Marshall, can you send me a message through eBay and basically tell me what you've said there in chat, but just let me know specifically which breaks you're talking about and which ones have the correct address and which ones have the incorrect address on them. And then I will print the label from something that has the correct address and just try to maybe combine them into one package or something. Because I think what you're telling me is some of your breaks have the wrong address and some have the right address, if I read that right. Ardarius Stewart for the Jets is our on-card auto in that pack. And our rookie jersey signature, Mr. Kenny Golladay to $49 for the Lions. Whoops. We left one up there. He was lagging behind. Base card Panthers and Bengals. Then Gerald McCoy to $2.99 for the Bucks. Cam Chancellor to $1.50 for the Seahawks. A little Corey Davis for the Titans. and that one is numbered to 99. Dede Westbrook for the Jags, our on-card auto, and that one, silver signature, numbered to 99. It's a nice looking card. And you guys know, like every time I open this almost, we pull a rookie jersey autograph hit for Amara Darboh for the Seahawks. And he did not want me to get through this run tonight without finding him. So there is Amara Darboh for the Seahawks. Golden Tate and Frank Gore are our base cards. A little OBJ to 299 for the Giants. Mike Wallace to 25 for the Ravens. Dalvin Cook for the Vikes, and that one is numbered to 175. A little Zay Jones for the Buffalo Bills. That one is numbered to 49. And Joe Williams for the 49ers is our rookie jersey autograph, and is a 2-color patch. So those are always nice. Little bonus color in there. Aaron Donald for the Rams. Josh Norman for the Redskins. Sheldon Richardson to 299 for the Jets. Adrian Peterson to 10 for the Saints, which still just sounds wrong to say. Adrian Peterson and the Saints. Juju Smith-Schuster for my Pittsburgh Steelers, and he is numbered to 99. Corey Davis for the Titans is our on-card auto, and Corey is numbered to 49. And then a little Mac Hollins for the Eagles. That's a nice 4-color patch there if you count the gray seam. That one is numbered to 99. And Mac is another one we seem to find a lot in Origins, as a matter of fact. Okay, yeah, Marshall, if you could just shoot me a message over there, because, you know, I do normally print the labels directly from eBay. So if there is an address that's wrong, for sure, just let me know which break it is or which item number it affects, and I will print something out and staple it to that particular packing slip so that I can remember to go in and manually correct that before I ship it out. That's to $2.99 for the Dolphins. Or more likely, I'll just print it. I'll probably just print the label from a different break that has the correct address is probably what will happen. And then I'll just manually copy the tracking into the other listing. This is $2.60 for the 49ers. Here comes Kareem Hunt again for the Chiefs. And this one is to $1.99 with the big fabric hit there. I don't know what is going on with my computer. Is trying to give me grief over here. Christian McCaffrey is our on-card auto, and it is numbered to 25, and that is a really nice hit. I got to tell you, this is the first, I think this is the first Rushing Stars insert that we've seen. And that's a nice one to 25 for the Panthers. So congrats on that, guys. And then Dede Westbrook, because the Jags are just racking it up in this break, numbered to 49. Another nice patch on that one. Matt Ryan for the Falcons, and Big Ben for my Steelers. Jared Goff to, I think that says 299 for the Rams. Joey Bosa to 150 for the Chargers. A little Pat Mahomes for the Kansas City Chiefs, and that is numbered to 199. Here's Amara Darboh again, because the guys just sticks to me like glue in Origins. On-card auto for that one. And Wayne Gallman for the Giants is our rookie patch and signature out of that pack. This brings us up to pack number 8, which of course is box number 8, 1 pack per box in this product. And we have Corey Coleman to $2.99 for the Browns, and Tom Brady to $60 for the Patriots. Our Darius Stewart coming out for the Jets, numbered to 49. I think that's our second Ardarius Stewart, I think. Jeremy McNichols for the Bucks. Another nice low-numbered hit to 99 with our on-card auto. And Mr. Joe Mixon for the Bengals with the 3-color patch and numbered to 99. So let's review our hits. I'm not going to review the numbered inserts unless somebody just jumps into chat and specifically wants to see them. Normally, you guys don't care about reviewing the numbered inserts so much, but I do always review the hits here just in case somebody missed them or whatever. And of course, like the other stuff that we opened, you will see some of these do have a little bit of chipping and wear along their edges and corners, and usually it's more noticeable when it is present. It is usually more noticeable if the background has some color to it versus if it's white. But doesn't look like anything really too major out of here tonight. Maybe a few little odds and ends, but nothing too dramatic, which is always a good thing. I swear sometimes I think when these players sign these cards, they must just knock them around the room. No, I think that's just part of the card design. I wasn't sure what that was. Because really that's, that's got to be about the only time, other than when they're manufactured, they're handled by people to sign them or put stickers on them, as the case may be. And other than that, they should be safely in their little packs and boxes. There's an example you can see down there on the Mitch Trubisky. He's got a little bit of a bad corner down there on the lower left, for example. Some more. So we had a few teams in here with multiple hits. That Christian McCaffrey's very nice. If you guys want a one-touch for the McCaffrey or for anything else that you pull in a break with me, all you have to do is send me a message on eBay. Let me know, and I'll be happy to do that. It's just at my cost for the one-touch and the PayPal fees, which normally, unless it's some kind of odd size or booklet size or something, strange that has to be ordered in or something, normally it's around $3 by the time you have the one touch and the PayPal fee. So nothing too crazy in terms of pricing. And guys, that is it for tonight. And as always, I appreciate you. Sorry that we got a little derailed there by Tom and his obsession with the cards that were already in sleeves and top loaders and never even touched by me. But anyway, sorry about that, guys. I did let us get a little hijacked, and probably hasn't been my finest break, but it's been one of those weeks. I apologize. So anyway, I thank you very much. I hope you have a great rest of your week. I will get this to you as soon as I can, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks a lot.